Good morning, guys. How are we doing? This is a crazy awesome day. If you guys don't know what this channel is about, guys, we live trade on every single one of these videos, and we are doing very well. The count was at 10,947 yesterday. Obviously, the market's heading up here. Our indicators were able to predict this, and we are now sitting at 11,223 this morning. Yeah, come on. All right, guys, we're making good money over here, and I will show you some profits today, which are just insane, guys. On Fridays, I love to show you profits, so we'll do that. Real quick, guys, the trend exhaustion, I told you it's going up. It is literally 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time today. You guys have 5.5 hours left to get the trend exhaustion before I raise the price of that. That is over here under indicators. You guys have it in the description as well as in the first comment of this YouTube video. Okay, guys, here's the trend exhaustion right here. Get the bundle pack is what I'm saying to you guys. I'm not going to raise the price of this because this is going to stay the same. It will appreciate in value. I'm upping the price for Swell Money Flow next month. This is going to go up in literally 6 hours here, and the trend exhaustion, these other ones are going to be going up. So the bundle pack is the best. I will show you guys how these indicators ended up predicting this move, but I also want to come out here and show this to you guys and just say congratulations. We just won our 47th trade, guys. It is insane. And we're not taking like small little scalps in here like 1 to 2% like I mentioned yesterday. This is a win of 6.37%. I also called a move already this morning for you guys in the Telegram channel for Matic, and this is going to be a guaranteed win of 12.93%. Unleveraged positions here, guys. This is not with leverage, okay? This is just strict cash. 12.93% there. Also ended up calling a move for Bitcoin, which is what you guys are watching right now. So let's dive into today. Let's have some fun here. First, let me just get to this way because I told people I would do this. Let's just take a look at some of the profits from just this last week, and I promise I'll go over the analysis, guys. Okay, this guy ended up taking his first account from $33,000, and he's now passing $40,000 with the price versus the well money flow and the trend exhaustion. Guys, these indicators are insanely accurate. Another one of his accounts on Kraken went from $39,000 to $46,000. This individual down here basically woke up, you guys can read this, while he slept, he made 1,000 euros. Insane. It's like crazy. This guy down here this last week, I love these smaller testimonials. I started off with $300 on this week alone, took profit of $250. That is insane. That's almost 100% profit gains on that trade. Okay, this guy made $2,000 in 2 days. 28,000 to 30,000 very safe trades. Yes, guys, we are trading super safe with good risk management. And yes, we did end up sending him invoice because he wanted the price versus the well money flow. Okay, this guy down here, I've done 5 trades now, all in the profit. Awesome. 5 in a row. This guy did $2,000 here, which is really awesome. This guy ended up doing $6,000 of profit, $6,000 of profit on ADA. Okay. And then he did $10,000 profit here. Crazy. I'll just do a few more here. $3.6 thousand profit this morning. Reset my buy limits. That was super awesome. This is all being said, I'm up around $10,000 this week and $40,000 in the last 3 weeks. Obviously, guys, these guys are using a little bit more money. I told you guys the clients I work with they have quite a bit of money. I'm just telling you guys, the system is working so well for people. Like, this is replacing most people's jobs in an entire year. 2 more and I'll be done here. 7 to 10%. That's super awesome. I like to show percentages too, in case you guys are wondering if they're just high rollers or not. That's really great, okay? Trend exhaustion is fantastic. Another $1,000 last night this guy made on Ethereum. So stinking crazy. Around 2,100 at the bottom. So guys, I update these every Thursday and Friday. You guys can come down here and look at more of them. I do have some more testimonials. I just didn't put them on the chart here because I wasn't, I didn't want to tie it to their individual name, but I will show this to you guys because this guy was up 383%, which was insane. This other individual, sorry, I know it's just my regular desktop here, but up 488, okay? So that was really cool. I didn't want to release his name because I wanted to keep it private, but I was able to share those. So really awesome stuff going on. Okay, what you came for was Bitcoin. Obviously, our system's working. Here's what's happening, and here's how we're able to call this, and here's where I think we're going to go. All right, the trend exhaustion here. Sorry for that super long intro. The trend exhaustion literally ended up calling this pump perfectly. And I'll explain that to you guys of why you need the trend exhaustion in the price versus the well money flow. In the last few days, what we saw was the double bottom formation of Bitcoin, okay? We saw this move in the market right here. It was very close to being basically a double bottom. What was happening here though, however, is the trend exhaustion hit a low and it started to move back up while price structure moved back down. This is what's called positive divergence. You can also see over here, if you draw a very thin line down here, this is actually a low and a higher low formation right here moving upwards. So this was telling me that money was moving back into the market while candle prices were trying to move back down. This cannot keep going down, guys. I've proven this to you so many times. I proved it to you over here when you guys see a high and a higher high, and the whale money flow in green here is literally dropping out of the market. Your prices won't go higher. It's an on-chain metric problem. Like, you can't have prices going up when the big whales are literally dropping out their transaction. This green line here is calculated to look at larger transactions on the blockchain for Coinbase for the ticker you guys are trading. Also, the trend exhaustion is literally leading us in crypto. It is saying if this goes down and price structure moves up, expect to move back down. Yes, we called the top here. We also called the top here as well with the trend exhaustion over here because it pushed in the top red section. Money flows at the top, and then we move down, guys. These are insane indicators on here. And we're 47 for 47 wins. So I'm just super jacked about that. Okay, what am I expecting now? Well, all of you in this trade here, we ended up getting in at 41,276. That was our buy limit. We were super patient. This channel, we are not foaming in. Remember the guy on the testimonial a second ago that said super safe trades? That's what we're doing. We are not FOMOing in at the top. We are waiting for the market to crash, and we are being patient. We are trading with wells and institutions. I'll show that to you guys in a second on the metrics, but we got in down here, and then we started moving up. I will show you before this video is over how you guys can get into the next trade, okay? So if you guys are like, sweet, you're 47 for 47, you haven't lost a trade yet, I want to trade, I'll show you that, okay? So give me a second here. This is where our first buy limit hit. I then ended up calling a 50% exit at 43,609, okay? September 29th. I then this morning sent out into our Telegram group for all of you guys to move your stop loss in here for Bitcoin. I wanted you guys to move it up to this level right here. Basically, I don't need to show you that. It's this right here. I moved it up to 45,357. The reason I'm doing this, and I'm going to get this question today in email, so please listen, guys. Your question is going to be, Travis, why are you not exiting 100% right here? Well, I have this feeling that I've been calling for you guys that I believe there's a bull run coming, and I've been saying that I believe the prices are going to head up further before they head back down. That is happening right now, and this could keep blasting through resistance right here and just keep going. So what I'm going to do for you guys is we're just going to trail the stop loss. So before you guys had your stop loss down here at 41,276, just cancel that order in your exchange and then move your stop loss to this move up here, 45,375. That's it, guys. Follow me. You guys can exit 100% right now if you want to. If you would like, that's totally fine. You're going to make 14.80%. I'm going to trail the stop loss on this so we can keep making profits, because if this thing just keeps blasting off, I'm just going to keep moving the stop loss up for everybody like this, and we're just going to keep making money. Like if this thing wants to go to $100,000 and we just trail this all the way there, we are going to make a stupid amount of money on this, okay? It's going to be crazy. If you guys have already made between $30,000 to $40,000 on some of the testimonials just with these moves, if we start moving up and going to, 80 and 65,000 or something like that, it's going to be nuts. Okay, guys. I am so jacked this morning. Make sure you guys get those indicators real quick. Again, the trend exhaustion is going up in price. You have 6 hours left. I'm updating it at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is basically lunchtime. I'm doing videos. I'm going to answer some emails, and I'm going to be upping those prices. Okay, let's take a look at the metrics for Bitcoin. This is going to update at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time this morning. Okay, the emotional index, as we've been calling out so many times on this video, is in the anxious section, was in the anxious section. And what was I saying was happening? If you guys follow me straight down here, we can see that whales and institutions and smart money were coming in here and they were buying this up. They were doing exactly what we were doing. They were buying it up. Okay, guys? What we ended up doing is we got down here at a buy limit of 41,276, and we bought with the whales and institutions, and now we're seeing this ride back up. What I want you guys to watch for, most likely what's going to happen here is price is going to start moving up here really fast, and we may start seeing whales and institutions starting to look to short to the downside. I wouldn't doubt that. Make sure we're watching this over the weekend. This is why I am moving our stop losses, because yes, we could start heading back down. Now watch this real quick. Let me get us back up to this because I want to touch on this, but watch this. If you are historically looking at the trend exhaustion and the price versus the whale money flow, what is happening when we get up into the top red sections? We are seeing price structure move back down. Okay, that's how we called this drop. It's how we called that drop over here. It's very clear. Let me put these on the chart so you guys can see what I'm about to predict here. Here's the move up. There's the move back down. Let's take a look at this. Last time we got up in the red zone was right here, literally calling the top before we got a super fast candle move back down. All right. We're currently sitting at the top here for the price versus the one money flow, as well as the trend exhaustion. If we look in the past, and I'm going to even pull this as well because I want to give us a lot of data to work with here. We did end up moving down here as well. I do think that over this weekend, we could see some selling pressure come into the market. Why is that? It's because it would be foolish of me to not say that, because this has been calling the drops in the past. It's called every single one of these drops in September and past that I can show you guys. I'm just showing this, what's on the chart right now. So this is why I'm calling a 50% exit for a stop loss at this area. And if you guys want to exit 100% at 14.80%, that's totally fine. You guys can do that. All right. Because what could happen here is we could start moving back down, hit some structure, basically some structure support here, and then start bouncing back up. That could be what happens. So just watch this. I'm obviously calling this to move the stop loss, but just watch this because we could be seeing a move back down. Okay. Follow me here. If you guys were watching this yesterday on the Bitcoin video, what's happening here is we are seeing price structure move to the downside, but we have long trades moving into the market here. I know this is a move up and then down, but overall we're seeing an increase here. It's not like this is going down like this. It's actually going inverse. It is moving up. What I've been trying to call for you guys on here is that if you watch this historically will be calling the price movements back up, okay? When price was moving up here, again, guys, price moving up, long trades moving out of the market, this sent us back down. What happened now is that price structure moved down here and then long trades entered into the market, okay? So what I'm also seeing here, which is positive for us on Bitcoin and a market as a whole, is that short trades are not increasing. This to me says that we are most likely going to keep heading up here and we don't have anything in the way. Okay, let's keep moving down here. Long versus short trades, guys, the best trades to take are going to be long trades. Great long trade and good long trade and great long trade. This metric always tongue ties me for some reason. So we're still in long trades right here. We're doing very well. Okay, well, in institutional smart money for Bitcoin. Obviously, we can see in here what's happening is there's accumulation of long trades. We can see that it's not super powerful because we are at this movement here where it's like a lot of consolidation. We didn't know if we were going to break down, actually come down and drop through here. I understand there was hesitation there, but which totally makes sense, right? But what's showing here is that there has not been a single metric bar printed to the downside for short trades for Wells, institutions, and smart money. They are accumulating long trades, guys. We're doing exactly what they are doing, and we are now, like I said, 47 for 47 wins. I was hoping to, get to 50 for 50 by October. We didn't get there yet, but in October, I think we're going to get there. We might actually win 88 today, so make sure you guys are watching out for that video because I don't know if I'll cover it today. Watch on Telegram. Support and resistance prices, guys. This is moving up here, and I want you guys to watch this carefully because the next resistance is going to be at 45.4. Okay, well, watch 45.4. We blasted past that yesterday. This is what I was looking at yesterday on the chart, was a blast past here, and I was looking for maybe a break and a retest. Nope. Some of these coins, guys, actually gapped up on the metrics this morning when they updated 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time over on the live trades. You guys are actually going to see a gap up, which is insane because it said this moves so fast in the market here. Okay, the next area where I'm looking for a stop here is at 48.9. This is the psychological level of $50,000. $50,000 puts us right up at this level here. It's not at this one, it's just a little bit higher, but that's where we're currently at, and we could start seeing moves back down, guys. If the bull run that people have been predicting to 150,000, 100,000, 85,000, 65,000 is going to happen, this may be it, guys. This might be it, and you want to make sure you're getting into these trades. Okay, dollar cost average entries here, guys. Hey, I'm going to be fully honest with you guys. These are not going to call the absolute tops every single time, okay? I want to make this clear. This is for those of you guys who want to hold for maybe 5 to 10 years, okay? There are going to be times where the green line comes out and the price is going to keep going down. Here's the thing. We don't know if back here the price could have kept going up, okay? We just never know. That's why it's called dollar cost average entries. We're not looking to put in, all of your money into every single one of these. If you have $1,000, maybe $100 every time this comes out just to help yourself dollar cost average. Who knows if it's going to go to the I don't like using the moon. Who knows when it's going to go up super high? Who knows when it's going to go all the way down? We just don't know that fully. So we dollar cost average in here. Amazing metric for you guys to do that, okay? Exit points in the market here. This is going to simply show you guys where we're looking for good exits. It has not printed yet a red bar, so I am going to be watching for this, and that will be pretty much giving us another exit here for Bitcoin. Maybe looking to exit the trade when that comes out. I'll keep you guys updated. All right, here's how you guys, I'm sorry this was such a long video so far. Here's how you guys get in here and start trading with us. Sign up for your account. It's $49 a month. I know a lot of you guys did yesterday. I want you guys to set up your buy limits. So come over here, click on Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, Cardano, Ripple, any of of these Solana that you want. I'm going to use Bitcoin for an example. Come down here and you're just going to set up the 4 buy limits. The way you read this, and yes, a lot of these metrics did update this morning, so make sure you guys are updating your buy limits because the price moved up. I ended up moving up our first buy limit, okay? So here's what you do. Got $1,000, you're going to place 25% of that trade allocation at each level. $1,000, $250, $250, $250, $250. Here are your exact buy limit prices. Once your first buy limit gets hit, set your sell limit at the top yellow line above the first one, okay? Or basically the first yellow line above the dotted line, which is the live price as of 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's all you guys are doing. Once you do that, set up your trade, and you're in a trade, come over here, click Telegram at the bottom. It's blocked for paid subscribers. Click the link, and you guys will automatically be added in over here to the Telegram group where I'm calling exits. The last thing you need to do is make sure you guys get the indicators in here so you can follow along with exits that I'm calling on the Telegram channel as well as on the YouTube videos, okay? Get the trend exhaustion and the price versus wall money flow for sure. The bundle pack is the best deal, guys, hands down, because I'm not going to raise the price of it this month in October, but I am going to raise the price of the price versus wall money flow at the end of this month, and I am looking to raise I am going to be raising the trend exhaustion in 6 hours here. So there you guys go. Last chance to snag those before I do that. Just congratulations, guys, so much on following these trades. You guys are using such good risk management. 47 for 47 wins. I'm really jacked myself. I passed $11,000 in my exchange. I was hoping to end the month of September past 11,000, and technically we actually did last night with the pump. So I'm super jacked about that. I'll keep you guys updated. Great job, everybody. If you have any questions, email me at btradeconfident@gmail.com. We do take the weekends off, to be completely honest, guys, to spend time with family, go to church. We take weekends off, guys. But you guys move your stop losses, get your long trades set up. You guys will be doing super good. Watch the trend exhaustion and the price versus wall money flow. And if I see anything crazy, I'll let you guys know over Telegram. All right, guys, get everything set up. In the description, indicators and membership over tradeconfident.io. Come trade with us. Let's make some more profits. See you guys.